Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back doing another live trade. This is on September the 18th, and I bought the pound yen, as you can see down at the bottom here. Got in right in this area. Did a bit of a pullback, not too much. 11 pips, my 20 pips held. And I was following my pip trigger rules, checking the meter and whatnot. There is no news today, so it's just the natural flow of the market. So we're just using the meter and taking what I consider to be the better trade. Put the meter on, you just drag and drop it. Simple as that. Here's the meter, bottom right side. It's the yen that's pushing it. And could have went with the euro yen, but I know the pound will give me more pips, so that is why I took the pound, even though the euro yen is moving along also. Can actually check the euro yen. Let's see what's happening with this one. Go down in the 5 minutes. As you can see, it's moving. I already hit the ADR over here. Let's go a little bit higher time frame to see what's happening here. It's hitting this resistance. I'd like to see it go a little bit more, another 10 pips or so. I have a default 20 pip stop and a 40 pip target. Not that I use that as any targets or anything like that. I just trade what I see and get out when I feel like it. Kind of like the way I trade. Right down on the 5 minutes. We'll certainly have to keep an eye on it. It looks like it's doing a bit of a pullback, but my higher time frames are telling me to buy, so expect a bit of a pullback, maybe down to about here, and then hook around and keep going up. One of two choices: can close with let's see, 14 pips, which would be okay, but I'm thinking that this might go up a little bit more. Forex Nelson is back, and it's just like I thought. The price will hit some level of resistance and then come down to this support area. Pretty close actually, within a pip. Stalled and it's continuing up. Now I want it to break the top here, and of course if it doesn't, I may consider closing the trade, as I am up right now, 24 pips. If you go to the 15 minutes, you can see what it's struggling against. And of course, you can go to higher time frames to see where it potentially can go, but probably not today, but over the next few days. I'm up over 2200 now. If it breaks the top, I'll hang around a little bit longer. And if I get signals to close the trade, I'll close the trade and wrap it up for at least this trade. Forex Nelson is back, and I'm still in the trade. It's struggling at this resistance. I know it can go up more, but it has to break this resistance. You can see on the 5 minutes, it's just going a little bit sideways. And if you go down to the 1 minute, which is what I do from time to time, I'm going to keep an eye on this, and if it doesn't break the top, I'll probably just close the trade. So I'll just keep an eye on my indicators down at the bottom, and if I start to see a little bit too much red, I'll close the trade. As you can see, it's still working its way up. If it breaks the top, that'll be good news. Let's see what I'm up right now. It's up about 26 pips, approximately. Forex Nelson is back. It hesitated too much in this area, so I decided to close the trade. And I know it's still going up, but that's just the way trading goes. You just never know if it's going to reverse or keep going up. Anyhow, I got in here with a 20 pip stop, and I ended up with 25 pips. I'm basically happy with that for over $2,200. So anyhow, that just about wraps this up for this trade. Oh yes, I wanted to comment on this new addition to the PIP Trigger family. I now have a grand total of 10 PIP triggers, and this is the channel trigger, as you can see right here. Number 1, channel trigger, CH for channel. Makes trading quite easy actually, and I do have a course on it that I'm also providing. It's included in the PIP Trigger package. Basically, I can pull that Word document up. Right below this video, you see exactly the same thing. This one right here in red, how to trade the channel. There will be a grand total of 16 training videos in it. As I said, you buy one PIP Trigger system, and I do give you 10 versions of it. It works out to only $25 a system, as the whole package, basic package, is $250. Now if you want more information on this, you can feel free to call me directly if you're locally. If you're too far away, just email me, and I prefer Skype. Now if you Skype me and do screen sharing, I'm happy to give you some more tips and tricks, advanced stuff that I'm sure will help your trading, and I do that for free. All you got to do is make an effort and get in touch with me. I'm readily available, as I have many hours a day. I'm only trading a couple hours a day, and I have the rest of the day to talk to traders. So if you want to take your trading to the next level, certainly with 252 training videos, and don't forget, by the time I'm done trading, doing the videos on how to trade the channel, there will be 16 more. So it would be a lot more than 252 within the package, of course, and it is over 12 gigabytes. That makes this package makes it the best deal that you will find on the internet. Most people are charging hundreds of dollars for one system, and I give you 10 systems, all with training and education. And this is what you need to become a successful trader, is a lot of education and repetition, seeing the same thing over and over until eventually you begin to understand the concept of it. And keep in mind, you also have you have to get trade management and money management in order. And don't forget your mindset, the psychological part. This is a big factor. You have to get over that hump. And the system, of course, is important also. You have to have a system that you can understand, and it's easy to trade for you. So that's why I give 10 of them, and I'm sure you're going to find 1 out of 10 that you like. So that just about wraps up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade, happy trading.